Just over a week ago, I found out that my software business is going to be promoted to 4.8 million people. I made the SEO plugin for Squarespace, and just over a week ago, the Squarespace team told me that my software is going to be promoted on their official extension marketplace. i.e., as long as I pass security requirements, marketing requirements, and some other quality assurance steps, my software business is going to be officially promoted to the 4.8 million people that use Squarespace, which is the third most popular website builder in the world. Of course, I do need to pass certain requirements, so at the time of recording this video, I don't even know whether this is actually going to happen. And this video is going to be a series of clips of me building up to, getting ready to hopefully be officially promoted by Squarespace. So stick around and watch this video if you want to see what it's like to have a software promoted and shown to millions and millions of people. If you want to see what goes into getting ready to do such launch, I'm going to show as much as I can. I'm going to document the journey, and ultimately I'm going to show you the point at the end of the video when I release my software and when it gets to the point where it gets released to millions of people. So stick around. It's going to be a wild ride. In fact, at this point, I don't even know what this video is going to entail. Maybe this video is never going to go live, or maybe this video is just going to end in disaster. Hi everyone, we're now 2.5 weeks from the clip that you just saw, and to be honest, it has been, especially that first week, one of the most stressful weeks of my life. Just reason being, when you're on the cusp of something that you've wanted for so long. Literally, I was checking on my targets a year ago, last Q2, Q3. This is one of my goals that I wanted to get on the extension marketplace. But when you visualize and when you aim for something for so long, when it's literally in the palm of your hands, it was such a stressful week knowing that it was just in reaching distance and all I need to do is just deliver. Now I sort of got my head over that period, I'm really excited because I realized that everything is in my hands. I've just got to execute. Now, in terms of since then, in terms of what I've been working on, primarily it's been hiring experts in different areas. So in the past 2.5 weeks, and probably in the next 2 weeks as well, I'll spend about £30,000, which is $40,000 on development fees, security tests in order to meet Squarespace's requirements, new designs, which I'm going to show in a second, copywriting, lawyer fees, and also I bought my lead developer a new laptop because his kept crashing. So a decent bit of money, but just to give you an example, this is Weglot. So this is one of the other extensions that we're going to meet up alongside. They're not a competitor, they're just another extension on there. As you can see, there's these screenshots of Weglot sort of marketing, and then there's all this sort of marketing material, copywriting, as well as also a landing page website support, privacy policy, terms, conditions. So if I had to sum up the things that we have to do to successfully get on here, there's the product side, so making that the product fits certain requirements, certain security requirements, and then there's the marketing side. And the marketing side, again, I can't go into the details, but you can look on these sorts of on the other extensions to see what they have to do. In terms of what we're doing, as exactly with Weglot, we've basically got to create screenshots showcasing our functionality and what we do, which for me has been really difficult because I'm not a copywriter, and it's difficult when you've got your head in the weeds all the time to be able to describe exactly what it does. And on top of that, we've also got to build a landing page which showcases the partnership, I guess, which is really exciting bringing that together. These are the preliminary ones of still be approved by Squarespace, all that sort of stuff, which is super exciting. And then in the next clip, you're actually going to see me testing the one of the first versions of the product, which is going to go on the extension marketplace. So yeah, you're sort of getting an inside view into what it's like to, build a software company. Alongside that, I also have an SEO agency, which has now made me over $1 million. And I'm hoping in the next year is also going to do $1 million as well. So yeah, thanks for watching so far. Hopefully the rest of the video is going to be worth what I'm putting in at the moment, but we will soon see. Hi everyone, welcome. It is the day where I send off SEO Space, where I send off my software to the Squarespace team in order for them to review it, review the security test that we've now passed, review the marketing requirements. So today is if I send this off, and all the testing goes well, I will then get a go live date from Squarespace. I've also been in conversations with them about how to market my software once it's live on their extension marketplace. So there's some super exciting conversations and things coming soon. Again, I'm not going to reveal those just because I don't know what's going to happen when and what I can and can't talk about. But what I can show you right now is I'm going to walk you through the test and like what actually happens when someone goes to the extension marketplace and they connect SEO Space, like what actually happens. So as you can see here, this is the link that they will click on. So like when they press connect, it'll be this link that automatically redirects them in order to create a account. So if I just go through here and I just create a test account. So just go through, I'll time lapse this. So from here, I create an account. So this is create an account of SEO Space. They would then go through and select their plan. We're going to redesign this because I think it really does need a bit of a refresh. Like in general, a lot of people go for the free plan, which we don't want them to do. So there's a lot of conversion rate optimization to go through. And then from here, they would have created their account. They would have selected their pricing plan. So the flow is pretty normal. We then say, great, that's been successful. Then people will press get started. They will then pick the website that they want to connect to. So as you can see here, like connect Squarespace to SEO Space. And this is where we then like connect to the APIs in order to take the information. Then you go through and you start the site audit. So we've already entered the web page in here. They then go through and they skip any pages that they want to exclude from the site-wide audit. Then they connect to Google Search Console, just skip this before then starting the site-wide audit. Rank 4. So there you are, guys. That is like a bit of a flow and ultimately what I'm going to be sending through to Squarespace for them to test to see if there's any errors, see if there's anything that we need to improve, and obviously a review of our security requirements. After sending this, I actually go on a holiday for a week next week. So it's a good time to send this off. And yeah, I'm looking forward to switching off. But by the time I speak to you again, now you've seen this demo, hopefully I will have a time or a date for SEO Space to go live. So next time I see you, there's either a problem and I'll be giving you an update, or we will have a go live date, which I'll be really excited to build towards. So touch wood, all goes to plan.
I need a clean version for radio, I ain't got to say. They want me to change my lyrics, but they won't hit the same.
Hi everyone, bit of an update. So currently it is the 8th of August. Today's been not the best day. I also have a SEO agency as well as the SEO plugin for Squarespace. And one of my account managers told me she's going to leave today, which is obviously super disappointing. Fantastic team member, but that is life. And I also lost the biggest deal of my career. So I sent over a $200K proposal to a client. We got down to the last two, but unfortunately lost it. So it started off not the best day. However, I just had a call with the extension marketplace team, and we're hoping to have a go live day on the 30th of August. So 22 days, which would be absolutely incredible. Hi everyone, brief update. It is now the 15th of August. We're getting through the final quality assurance checks. If you ever have a software business, or if you ever have any business, to tell you one of the most stressful things is actually watching people use your product and getting feedback on a new version or new feature. We're getting things ready for the extension marketplace. We potentially have a go live date. The preliminary go live date is the 30th of August, so 15 days time. But when you develop a new feature and you get things ready, as you can see here, this is sort of SEO Space, gives you a site-wide SEO score, and we're baking in lots of new features that people get when they connect it via the extension marketplace. So same product, extra benefits from connecting it to the extension marketplace with the thing that we're doing with Squarespace. As you know, with those new things work differently to how you would expect it. When someone else uses it, they have questions, even little wording, someone else who isn't in what we're doing can interpret completely differently. So we're going through these last few changes on email yesterday evening, and we pretty much worked through the night to make some changes and make some final tweaks. Things look like they're going to plan. Hopefully the next time you see me, it's because we've got a go live date, but things are going well. It is probably the most stressful period of my life. I think I've already mentioned that, but this is what I love, the buzz of having problems, creating a solution. I absolutely love it. It is 8 p.m. on the 19th of August. So it's 8 p.m. on a Monday. I'm just, I'm lying down just doing some work for the SEO Space Academy, which is the SEO course side of SEO Space. And I've just got an email from Squarespace to confirm that SEO Space has passed QA. I've literally just found out. I'm super happy, super relieved. And we've literally just got to confirm like the marketing stuff. And then we're going to have a go live date, which is hopefully the 30th. So 11 days time. It is happening, guys. As I said, when I started recording, I had no idea what was going to happen. But it is happening. We are going to launch. So next time I'm on the camera, I'd imagine it'll be just before the launch. So super excited. Obviously, if anything changes, I'll update you. But you are going to see SEO Space launch on the extension marketplace to, in theory, millions of people. So see you soon.
Right, so it is Saturday. We launch on the extension marketplace on Tuesday, and I've just completed 5 hours of 1 hour back-to-back calls with people in the UK who just live have tested SEO Space, exactly how it will go live on the extension marketplace on Tuesday, just to do a bit of a sense check. As I mentioned earlier in the video, you always find things when you watch someone else do something that you otherwise never would have found. So really helpful, like 5 1 hour back-to-back calls, lots of different feedback and really good validation for, because you release a new update to SEO Space every 2 weeks, really good validation for the things that will be rolling out after the extension marketplace. I said that the next time you see me will be at the launch, but I just wanted to show that because I think it's a really good insight into Saturday, 5 hours of testing. But that's the sort of stuff that I really think that if you are running a software company, you want to get ahead of the competition and provide like an unbelievable product experience, you've got to be doing. So now the next time you see me, it'll be on Tuesday when, touch wood, we launch. Squarespace is going to do another round of testing on Monday, and that all seems to go really well. So I'm hoping there'll be no problems. You'll either see me on Tuesday or see me on Monday where I might be in desperation, but touch wood, all goes to plan. And I'm going to go to a networking dinner now. So see you later.
Us against the globe. Don't let your attitude weaken. Never stressing if you just lay low.
We are live. As you can see, SEO Space is now live on the Squarespace extension marketplace as planned on the Tuesday that we asked to have it on. So everything has gone to plan. There's been a few ups and downs that I haven't shown on this video. Been a little bit of a wild ride, and thank you for being there with me from the start as I documented this. As you can see, it's looking absolutely incredible. If I say so myself, it's almost like it's meant to be. So as you can see, it's all on here, all the designs that you saw the whole way. Any Squarespace user will now be able to connect SEO Space to their Squarespace site from within the Squarespace extension marketplace. So super happy with how it's turned out. Now, this isn't the end. As you will have seen, if you followed my journey for a while, you will have seen that I initially documented launching the first version of SEO Space like almost 2 years ago, back when it was like under a completely different branding. I then documented launching a big new update at the start of this year. And then now you've just seen me launch SEO Space to 4.8 million Squarespace users in theory. So yeah, I'll put some videos up on the screen, but you've seen me like literally document the whole story. And this isn't the end. I'm going to carry on documenting it. So please make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel if you found this video interesting, if you want to see what it's like to build the Squarespace SEO plugin, if you want to see what it's like to build a software business, or if you just want to follow along, make sure you subscribe because there's plenty more stuff coming. Thanks a lot for following me in this journey, and I'll see you in the next one.